Delvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's the 7th day of February 2006, the 38th day of the year. And we're here for junior varsity girls basketball in the CVAC. A late season game, the next to the last home game for the Cougars. Our opponents tonight, the blue and white Peru Central School Indians, right here, right now on Hometown Cable. We did it last night during the JV game. We thought we'd impose on him again. We'd asked Rainey Rabideau to lend us his glasses so we can see what it looks like through his eyes at these ball games. So here it is. Here's the Rainey Rabideau view of the game. This is what the game looks like through Rainey Rabideau's vision. So if you ever wondered, he's gone to hundreds and hundreds of ball games over the years, thousands of them probably, and this is the way he's been watching them. So thanks to Rainey for loaning us his glasses so we can see what the game looks like through his eyes. And the opening tip is controlled by the Cougars. First shot of the game is up by Macy, and the Indians have a rebound. Let's see, you got your Erin Macy out there, you got your Jennifer Bayshard, your Kim Dragoon, Chantel Lavallee, and L'Oreal Bombardier from Northeastern. Cougars lead a trail 2-0. Lavallee takes it to the hole. Referees tonight, we have Keith Rabideau and Donna Dixon. Shot from top of the key, rebounded by Bombardier. Outlet pass a little high for Dragoon, and it goes out of bounds. Must be the modified season is over. We see modified coach Tim McDonough here enjoying the ball game. Usually they play at the same time as the JV girls. We had one opportunity to get the modified, and we didn't realize it. Then we got there about halftime or shortly before halftime, so we got part of a modified game, but which is a little bit better than we did with the boys version, because we didn't get any boys games. They play same time as the JVs. There's only a few schools where they, on the road, where they play 3 games in a row. And we haven't been able to make too many road games because if we're not here, we're at Chazy or Northern Adirondack, or here doing a volleyball. This is Layla, or Lila, I guess they're calling her, Burzak. Burzak's second shot takes a while. Bayshard will inbound. Is it to Dragoon? Lavallee. Out to Dragoon. Lavallee on a high post, dishes it off to Bombardier. She fakes. 4 on the shot clock. On the line. Ball is inbounded to 21, Aaron Sullivan. Burzak puts it to the floor. Also got, let's see, 3, Erica Seaver. 22, Marley Torville. And 13, Jessica Ewald. Temperature has dropped. It's cool outside, but not quite that cold. Stolen by Kimberlou Dragoon. Bayshard to Bombardier. She's tripped up. No whistle. Rebound control by Sullivan. Bayshard wants the ball back for the Cougars. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where'd she come from? They stuck Margarita Ciro in there just to confuse me. She and Bayshard both have dark hair, both have their hair in pigtails. So if all I see is dark hair running through the middle, there's Bayshard, and there is a Ciro. Meanwhile, while I'm looking at their hair, the Indians scored and take a 4-2 lead. A Ciro to Bayshard. Ciro throws it up, too strong. Rebound yanked down by 22 Torville. And the Indians toss it away. Let's see, 5 minutes to go. I'm in a spot here where I'm blocked out on both baskets. We got here and found this fellow in our spot. And since we're only staying for the JV game, we thought we'd leave him there and tape from this side. The Cougar Sports Network is going to be doing the varsity game. Subs coming in for the Indians. Let's see, we see a 5 and what else? 5 and a 1. So 1 is Holly Black, 5 is Morgan Flynn. Try to remember that because chances are I won't. Torville at the line. Foul was on Bombardier, her first, team 4th. The Indians have yet to be called for a foul. Peru leading at 4-2. Cougars unaccustomed to trailing. They trail 5-2. Acero will give it into Bayshard. Both have white headbands on. Really out to confuse me. Stolen. Momentarily taken back by Dragoon. The blue ball, Verzak will inbound it. Ball comes to Black. And the Cougars take it away. LaValle needs help. Gives it to Acero. Ciro races it up the floor to Bayshard. Five new Cougars in. Let's see, you got Danielle Boris, you got Megan Bayshard, you got Mary Elizabeth Frankie. Oh, Matt, nice shot by Flynn. Let's see, you got the Guerin kid, Katrina Guerin. And 22 is Forey, that's Amanda Forey. 7-2, Peru leads. Right in the hands of Bayshard. Forey up for Frankie. Frankie fakes one way, goes to the hole. Off the glass, nice shot, but didn't go in. Frankie with the rebound. And it's picked off by Flynn. Flynn's shot is missed, and we're going to have a reach. The first foul of the game called on the Indians. It'll be on number 4, Layla Berzak. Forey will inbound it. So give it to Frankie. And M.E. Frankie will bring it up. Off the glass. She's using the glass, but just aren't falling for her. It's a smart play from that angle. Indians come up with the ball, race it down the floor. And Black puts a rebound up. A rebound by Boris. Guerin up ahead for Frankie. No foul. Frankie will inbound it. Into Boris. Boris' shot is missed. And rebounded by Torville. Cougars in the tight man-to-man defense. Travel. No. Foul called. Torville at the line. First one is off the rim. .213 on the clock. 8-2. The Indians lead the Cougars. Frankie will bring it up. Sarah Katie Hartigan is here, but she's in her street clothes. A shot by Forey. So Hartigan on the ineligible list, probably injured or ill. Wow, Torville. Traveling. And we got a Rabideau in. This Rabideau here is Amanda. Guerin to Frankie. Up to Boris. Boris to Rabideau. 5 on the shot clock. Rebound pulled down by the Indians, 21, Aaron Sullivan. Let's see, we've got a minute 15 remaining in the first period. 8-4. Peru leads. Eight on the shot clock, rebounded by Boris. Fast break up for Rabideau. Catches up with it, but no chance to do anything. Frankie puts a long shot up, rebounded by Black. And Bayshard gets the ball for the Cougars. This time Frankie is down court. She's got Black on her. Rabideau dishes it back outside. Shot put up by Guerin off the back of the rim. Nice follow by M.E. Frankie. And it's 8-6 ball game. Down to 16 seconds in the quarter. Dished off right in the hands of Bayshard, but thrown ahead too far for Rabideau. Brought back by Black. Jump ball. Boris ties up Torville. 2.4 on the clock. Indians get the ball, throw it up at the horn. 2 attempts. They don't fall, but the Indians have an 8-6 lead after 1. Cougars will get the ball to start the second period. We'll have to give him back his glasses here. I don't know what Rainey's looking at now. We forgot to give him back his glasses there, but there's the Rainey Rabideau view of the game, and here's his view of the crowd. All right, we've given him his glasses. Macy will inbound to Dragoon, and the second quarter is underway. Underneath, taken away by the Indians, Burzak. Macy almost had it back, but Burzak gets it. Dishes off. Torville spins, throws it up off the rim, and a strong rebound by LaValle. Indians are waiting for the Cougars' fast break. They're hustling, getting back. Let's see, Chris Rem is the coach. He's done a nice job in preparing for the Cougars. Dave Lambert, of course, the coach for the Cougars. Dave's done a nice job all year, putting all the players in, giving them as close to equal time as he can. Down to 12 on the shot clock. Shot put up and missed by Sullivan. A 0 to Bayshard to Dragoon, and Dragoon is fouled. She could have tied it. Roland St. Sever is here. The guru of elementary. Can't remember if he's the guru or the Ayatollah. One. I know Malcolm Guerin is one and Roland is the other. And we have a reach called on Dragoon. Sullivan in for Burzak. Let's see, 3. That's Erica Seaver. Cougars have the ball. And it's thrown in by Torville. It's ruled a kick, 10-7. Indians leading the Cougars. Long two-pointer put up by Bayshard. Macy throws it up. Rebounded by LaValle. Oh no, by Bombardier. She gave it to LaValle. LaValle went back to Bombardier, and the Indians slap it away. 5:37 showing here in the second quarter. Burzak at the point. Gets the ball back. And it's picked off by Macy, who's tripped. Flambert says, didn't you see the contact? Rebound by Bombardier. Looking to stop the clock, I guess. Looking to stop the clock. Cougars are trying to force that fast break. They haven't had much luck on the fast break, and as a result, they're trying to force it, and Indians are just taking that fast break away from them. What they got to do is take what they can get and then set up an offense. Sullivan scores, set up an offense if they can't get the fast break. Bombardier took her eye off the ball, and it went out of bounds. It's a 5-point lead for the Indians, 12-7, 4:18 on the clock when the ball was inbounded. Burzak penetrates, throws up a 12-footer, and banks it off the glass. Shot off the back of the iron, rebounded by Burzak. The Indians came to play. Thrown up. Tipped by the Cougars, says Donna Dixon. 4:14. Showing here in the second quarter. Too strong. That was Forey going right through the basket, throwing it up way too strong. Cougars have just been pressing. They've made some unforced errors because the Indians are just taking the game away from them that they want to play. And they haven't been able to adapt on the floor for that yet. So. Torville will shoot 2. The foul was on Boris, her first, team 7th. Indians at the moment doubling the Cougar score, 14-7. This is Guerin. Over for Rabideau. Rabideau stops, throws it up off the rim. A rebound controlled by Seaver. Indians on a fast break. And they toss it in. Aaron Sullivan makes it a 9-point lead for Peru. Guerin over to Bayshard. Bayshard spins, throws it up over the top, and the Indians get the ball. Berzak throws it up and draws a foul. 3:02 left in the first half. Berzak at the line. Chance to add to that 9-point lead. She can make it 10 right here. And now she could make it 11. Second one is missed. It's Peru ball. Boris comes up with it. This is Bayshard. Traveling called. 2:38 remaining in the first half. Bayshard. And Cougars get a play that works as Rabideau scores to make it 17-9. Berzak will bring it up. Ewald pass to Torville, in and out, and then Bayshard comes out of there with it. She gives it to Rabideau. Forey puts it back to Rabideau in the paint to Boris. Boris out to Bayshard. That's short. Rebounded for the Indians by 23. 23 is Alex King. Alexis King, I imagine, or Alexandra King. There's Guerin. Back to Guerin from Rabideau. And Indians have the ball. We're down to 1:15 in the first half. Thrown up by Black, in and out. Rebounded by King, throws it outside to Ewald. Ewald in the paint, nice dish to Black. And it's a 10-point lead again for the Indians, up to Boris. And Boris draws a foul, only the third foul of the half on the Indians. Boris will shoot 2. There's the other fellow, Malcolm Guerin. Malcolm Guerin and Roland St. Sever, the unsung heroes of the Cougar basketball success. Cougar ball, Forey will inbound it. Just keeping the ball moving. 41.5 remaining in the first half. 10-point lead for Peru. 19-9 the score. In the paint, no 3 seconds. Pass is good by Ewald. That's 12-point lead now, 21-9. Rebound by Flynn. Cougars take it back, down to 10. 8. Frankie will go to the line. .6 on the clock, 21-9 the score. We're in the second quarter. Mary Elizabeth Frankie hits the first. I guess she missed it. Rolled out apparently. Thought it went in. That one is out. Rebounded Bayshard. Shot is short. Put back up and in. Beats the buzzer, and it's a 10-point deficit for the Cougars. It's 21-11 Peru at the half here on Hometown Cable. Action just underway in the second half. We checked the scorebook. These two clubs met each other very early in the season. Northeastern won it 54-35. The tables have been turned. Rebounded by Acero. 21-11. Cougars scored 54 points the first time these clubs met. They scored only 11 at the half. Off the rim. Travel. Cougar ball. Dragoon to Bayshard. Macy. Blocked by Sullivan. Let's see here. Sullivan, yes. Berzak gets it up into the front court. Has a little trouble with her left hand. Cougars don't exploit that. Sullivan puts it up off the iron. Moose be set. Marianne Duty. Jessica Van Leuven. And some kid from Peru at the scoring table. Jessica said hello at the halftime, so I had to at least get her on tape. Cougar ball. Nobody has scored yet in the second half. Macy under LaValle out. A block on the shot attempt by Dragoon. Indians have it. Berzak brings it into the forecourt. Throws it up off the glass. Rebounded. Now here's Bombardier to Macy. LaValle throws it up. Until LaValle hits. She hits them both. A couple of badly needed points if you're on the Northeastern team. Ewald puts it to the floor. Bounce pass. And we're going to have a foul. Marley Torville shooting. Foul was on Erin Macy. Her first, team first in the second half. Cougar ball. Bayshard to Bombardier. She lets one sail off the rim. Cougars get one shot. They have traveling called. Ball comes into Bayshard. LaValle. The defenders just held their ground. To rearrange your dentures. Blue ball. Black will inbound. Comes to Sullivan. Out to Burzak. Over the back on Torville. .52 to go in the third. 2 points have been scored in the third quarter. And the Cougars have both of them. Let's see, 23, that's King in for Torville. Torville with their second foul. Cougars lose it. Sullivan tied up by Dragoon. Dragoon dishes to Macy. Shot rolls off the rim. Cougars aren't getting the bounces tonight. We're going to have a 30-second timeout called by Coach Ream. Cougars with the press. Man-to-man press, no zone. Black scores. That's back to a 10-point lead for the Indians. Traveling called. It's nearing the 4-minute mark here, and Coach Lambert hasn't got up his next team. I think he's lost track of the time. Now he's getting them up. Been pretty consistent about going 4-4 with them. Ten on the shot clock. Burzak to Sullivan. Black throws it up, in and out, put back up, too strong. Rebounded by LaValle off the shot from King. Bayshard. Bombardier goes low to LaValle. LaValle puts it up too strong. LaValle gets the rebound. Because I'm not going to try to shoot under there. They can't get the shot off, so she passes it outside. LaValle fights hard, gets the ball back. Bombardier puts it up off the rim. And no jump ball. It's a basket by, who was that? 23, it's King. 12-point lead, 25-13. Indians lead, 2:55 to go in the third. Rabidou will inbound it. Puts it into Forey. Boris on a high post. Rabidou. Forey. Short jumper. Cougars continue to be cold. Indians will rush it down the floor. Sullivan brings it back out. Here's a long shot. It's rebounded. But the Indians taking it right back. Burzak. Holy cow. Those aren't supposed to go in. She just throws them up there, rifles them off the back of the backboard, and they go in. Rebounded by by Frankie. Ball comes to Guerin, back out to Forey. Rabideau goes to Boris. Boris with a little hook shot. Nice move by Danny B. 27-15. 1:42 remaining in the third quarter. Thrown up, in by Aaron Sullivan. It's 29-15 in favor of the Indians. Here's a long shot off the back of the iron by Frankie. Boris has it taken away. Indians with the ball. A chance to add to their 14-point lead. That's banked in. Another one hard off the glass. Those are not supposed to go in, but they have been falling tonight. Cougars turn it over. It rains, it pours. And the Cougars are in a monsoon. 31-15. 54-35 was the final, the first time they met early in the season back in January. Indians one basket away from reaching their first game total. Cougars are 39 points away from their first game total. King at the line. Banks that one in. 34-15. 23 seconds to go in the third. Guerin. To Frankie. To Forey. Now Frankie out to Rabideau. Boris tries to pass it underneath. Off Forey. 2.1 on the clock. And after three, it's 34-15. Indians have come a long way since December. Sarah Katie Hartigan over there is probably saying, I'm a 36-point difference in this game, obviously. December 14th to February 7th. The Indians have come a long way, baby. Megan Bayshard off the back of the iron, followed by Frankie, and she is fouled. Bozak. Here's Ewald. This is off to Torbell. 36-16. LaValle is fouled. To get rid of her halo. No more Angel. Burzak dribbles her way through. This is off, going to be an easy two for Torbell. Indians break the Cougar press and get the easy layup. Indians take it away. by Frankie. Lavalley gives to Bayshard. Megan Bayshard is short, and the rebound pulled down by Seaver. Cougars double team in the backcourt. Stolen by Frankie. Shot rolls off the rim. Burzak will inbound it. Ball comes back to Burzak, throws it up. Rebounded by Frankie. Frankie to Lavalley. She gives it to Rabideau. Rabideau over to Forey. Forey drives off the rim, gets her. Oh, Lavalley got the rebound and it's thrown in by Megan Bayshard. 38-19. We have a blue timeout with 5:49 remaining. It's a full timeout. We'll just take a quick gander at the rosters for both teams. Indians have 1, 2, 3, 4 sophomores. They are Holly Black, Erica Seaver, Layla Burzak, and Amanda Bradley. They have as freshmen, they have Alice Robinson, Jessica Ewald, Marley Torville, and Alex King. They also have a couple of 8th graders, Morgan Flynn and Aaron Sullivan. Over on the Cougars side, the sophomores are Amanda Rabideau, Megan Bayshard, Sarah Katie Hardigan, who is not playing tonight, Danielle Boris, and Lori L. Bombardier. Freshmen are Jennifer Bayshard, Erin Macy, Kim Dragoon, Amanda Forey, Chantel Lavalley. 8th graders are Margarita Acero and Mary Elizabeth Frankie. The 7th grader is Katrina Guerin. I think we've mentioned everybody there. Indian ball. Well, the Cougars might have a little younger team, but the Indians have a lot of young players too. Foul called on Boris, or 3rd. Torville hits the first, gives her team a 20-point lead. Rebounded by Bayshard. She gives it to Forey. 39-19 is the score. Slapped out of bounds by Ewald. 5:24 showing. Indians up by 2 decades. A score, up by a score, I guess. 20. Peru ball. Torville will inbound. Gives it to Burzak. And we're going to have a foul on Forey, who also got a bump in the nose for her effort. Sullivan will inbound it. Burzak. Over to Ewald. Ball comes low. That was missed by Torville. Shot from the elbow is way off the mark. Ewald's with the inside position. Is going to be white ball. Rabideau brings it up to Bombardier. Rabideau looking for Guerin. Off the fingers of Black. Bayshard. Too strong. And here comes double dribble. Caught the ball and pushed it down with two hands. Forey will inbound it. Garand over to Bayshard. Bayshard with a three-point attempt. Bombardier throws it up. Garand knocks it loose, but it's controlled by Sullivan. Burzak in the backcourt. Gives it to Sullivan. Sullivan puts it to the floor. Back to Burzak. Black to Sullivan. Sullivan off the glass, in and out, and rebounded by Bayshard. Wow, nice move by Megan Bayshard, but the foul is called on the floor before the shot. So that's actually a break for the Indians. Not that they need a break. Leading by 20 with less than 4 minutes to go. Blocked by Sullivan. There's Ewald. And basket by Sullivan. 41-19. It's Peru's night tonight. We're not going to be covering the varsity game, as we said, because the Cougars Sports Network will cover that. At the previous meeting, the Cougars at the varsity level ran all over, won by 40 points over the varsity Peru Indians. But who knows? The way things have been going tonight, could be a big turnaround at the varsity level too. Not that one has anything to do with the other. Garand misses it. 3 minutes, 33 seconds left in the game. 41-20. Indians lead. Ewald. Burzak, too strong. Rebounded by Macy. Frankie will inbound it. Gives it to Acero, and Acero drops it in. 41-22, we're down to 3:05 in the ball game. Blue timeout. Blue ball. Torville will inbound it. Burzak throws it to Black. Back to Burzak. Taken away by Acero, a little too high for Frankie. Burzak, closely guarded, gives to Black. Rebounded by Frankie. Into the forecourt. She gives it to Bayshard. Jen Bayshard puts it up from 12 feet. Back of the rim. Tracked down by Acero. Taken away by Black. Black throws it up. And it's rebounded by Frankie. 1:53 to go. Frankie stops, puts it up from 13 feet, and banks it in. She hollered out Burzak when she threw it up. 41-17. Cougars take it away. Can't get a handle on it. White ball. 1:33 to go. Put up and in by Bayshard. That's 41-26. It's good. Basket by Torville, I think. There's Bayshard, passes it back outside. Frankie lets them sail and hits. Cougars are starting to hit, but it's way too late. 40-33 is the score. Under a minute, no, just under a minute now to go. Counts a basket. Doorbell. And the Indians realize this one is all but over. They have come to the home of the Giant and defeated them. It's all but over. Just another 58.5 seconds to tick off. 45-30 is the score. 15-point lead. Rebounded by Acero. Boris gives it back to Acero. Bayshard for three. Yes. Now that the game is all but over, the Cougars decide to start hitting. 45-33. Cougars with a steal. Bayshard stops, puts it up and in. It's a 10-point ball game with 39.5 to go. Cougars would love to play a fifth quarter. Maybe the Indians will stick around and play one more 8-minute quarter. Cougars are waking up, but a little too late. 27.6 on the clock. Northeastern wants to at least get it down to less than 10. That shot is rebounded by Frankie. No foul. No foul. There's a foul that end. Cougar fans wondering where the foul was at the other end. Cougar Sports Network is arriving. They're saying, get out of the way, old timer. Make way for the young guys. Corville misses the first. 14.8 on the clock. Didn't hit anything. Five seconds to get it in. And we then end up turning it over. Everybody was down the floor waiting to put the basket in. Nobody was back to help out. Everybody was down there wanting to score. So they give the Indians back the ball. Cougars had a chance to drop it to less than 10. Stolen by Frankie, and it's a jump ball. So the Cougars will get it one more time with 6 seconds. Acero shot off the back of the iron, and it's a 10-point, 45-35 victory for the visitors. The Peru Indians with a big upset over the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars, and that's the way it was. Junior varsity girls basketball, February 7th, 2006 at Northeastern Clinton Central School in beautiful downtown Champlain. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worth your support, Hometown Cable.